everyone, what's going on? It's Eric and...
Hello everyone.
It's this man.
Are you ready to do... So, before we do what I alluded to last time, allow me to explain how the open world works. For areas and dungeons, the swirling portal will always have a different color. That will denote how the world is scaled by you. Right now, when it's red and you have the implying of danger, it's the game subtly implying you probably shouldn't go here because you're not ready. We're going in there. So welcome to the Obscur Cave.
See, this is a new area that I saw it, but I never went in here.
Thankfully, we have a few levels up from our encounter with our lovely friend in the tree. I need to take this advantage to learn a few skills if I can.
You know, good idea.
I'm gonna do that. So at least I have a means to heal. I'm gonna save a points. Because, more importantly, once I rest to recover all of our stuff, our new foe is yet another chromatic.
Oh boy.
The chromatic of the best.
Am I seeing sheep?
You are seeing sheep.
Ship! So let's see how bad this is gonna go tits up.
Ready to evade.
Quite. Oh. That dealt 5,000 damage, Ian.
Presently.
Ian.
Yes.
Why are we in here?
Because, as I mentioned, everything will always have some reason to be here. It will help.
Dodge, Gustave.
Done fuck all to it, Ian.
Not true, I have done damage to it. It's just not clear. There's a difference. But that's actually not what we're going to do. I just wanted to show that just to give you a big spook.
What the fuck, dude?
It's fun doing that.
I was like, why are we going into this place?
Well, as you said, you never saw it before, so I want to share it with you.
I guess.
The lovely wonders and horrors that exist in this world. And more importantly, they introduce us to the camp, which we can basically, anytime we're in the main world,
make camp.
we can camp anytime we
fine.
wish.
Let's keep going.
I mean,
We won't find Maele if we're dead.
pop a camp now. Because it's unlimited, isn't it?
Yes, you can pretty much camp whenever you want. There is no reasons, but before I do that, behold, shortcut.
Hey,
A minor one.
hey, look, it's a shortcut is a shortcut, alright?
Yes. So, before I go, before I hit the obvious camp, is there anything else I can do that I can't hit right now? Oh yeah, that thing in the distance, that's a later.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that's a later.
I know.
We'll be dealing with that in time. That thing you see in the distance, that's also a later. Anything you can roughly see, like that thing in the sky, that's also a later. We will be dealing with things as we get the chance to. For now, I'll show you all the camp.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Maele alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Maele your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gommage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maele die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Maele. She's...
Maele swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
So welcome to the campsite of Expedition 33.
I
for
would...
all that remains of it.
Yeah.
And honestly, in the heat of his stress, you cannot blame him.
No. Fuck the mission. If I could get away with it, I'd name the episode that. But I can't.
But as explained here in the camp we have a chance to kind of converse with people in our party. And simply talking to the campfire will allow us to leave the camp
The
at any
main
given time.
continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
I will probably be taking us here as many times as possible because there will always be new events and new things that will happen as the story unfolds. Not to mention, it's also a place that will both heal, it'll pretty much completely heal ourselves, refresh ourselves. It's a safe place that we can, like, alter level and whatnot, as well as other things later on in life.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustave.
But yeah, for the time being, there's not a whole lot to do. That will change later in time. We also have this nice little sonogram that, when we have more music, we can play.
Yes.
But for the time being, all we can do now is just simply... Well, also, there is one other thing we can do. Remembering is pretty much a good thing. If you've come back from a long time, you don't remember what the hell you're doing. Or, we can simply write in his journal. Which we shall do. Spend some time writing in his journal.
For those who come after.
So yeah, simply when we're ready, we just simply go to sleep. Which will end the camp, return us back to the main world, and more importantly, continue our progress to our next destination of the Flying Waters.
This is certainly a place.
Like a whale.
And a stingray. Well, who would have guessed?
Whale, whale, whale.
Let's see something.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maele must be close by.
So yes, the weird corals is very much a much larger kind of location than where we just came from the Indigo Tree. Still just as gorgeous in my opinion, and well, a thing I kind of almost give this game credit for and why I deeply appreciate. We now have a new element of the paint cage.
Yes, I love these things.
Pretty much there's going to be 3 keys kind of like located in various places, typically in sight. All you must do, aim and fire, aim and fire, and they will unlock a segment.
To note as well, the paint cages and their keys are only accessible in that one particular area itself. That does not mean there will be one well off in the fucking distance later in the dungeon to come back and, you know,
No, like I said, they'll typically be like whenever
they'll
you
be
find
nearby.
anytime you find a cage, they're going to always be kind of typically in sight.
Yeah.
They may not be the most obvious to find, however, but they will always be within the same vicinity.
This will be useful.
Now we have another elixir shard, so now we have 2 elixirs.
Yes. And as always, effectively, much like fighting enemies, the paint cages will almost always be worth your while.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right?
Oh!
Yeah, right? Yeah, right?
Oh, you're dead.
I
Walk
think...
off.
Nice.
I think they are, based on the blood. I would be concerned if they were still alive.
I mean, to be totally fair. Walk it off.
don't think he's walking anytime soon.
That's fucking. Your arm's off! What is it?
How about I summon an anchor in your head and see how you deal with?
Everyone.
Oh, I hate
Looks like a
that
different
thing.
species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maele.
So yes, we now have to deal with new types of Nevron. This will be consistent with pretty much every location we will run into. The Nevrons will be new and plentiful, and always something and a new trick to them.
And not every Nevron has.
Storm is coming.
No, they don't. But it's still more fun just bullying the hell out of them. As that man demonstrates by flipping out. But yeah, I appreciate the diversity of enemies that exist in here. Instead of just like the quartet we got in the Indigo Tree and just having to deal with them, but forever, we get like a shocking, quite a good diversity of like enemies, honestly.
Yeah.
And we'll be killing all of them. Hello, gentlemen. One of them had enough wherewithal to look behind him, but unfortunately it was a little too late for him, sadly. Why? Wow, do I not remember anything about these guys?
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
I guess I should show this as well while I can.
I'm ready.
There's actually a neat detail about the Nevrons themselves. That becomes that's a bit more obvious to tell with
Hurts.
these guys. The closer they are, the more they get to death, their color actually fades.
Sure.
They get a bit more drained and a bit more tired and a bit more sleepy. And a bit more dead.
Ready to evade.
Or at least I will be if I continue to be ass. And not just shoot them with a gun.
This will be useful.
But we also now get a new Pictus as well in the form of the marking shot.
Another actually really good Pictus.
That, when you combine with the burning shot, you can kind of get a lot of disgusting mileage done. In fact, I think I will demonstrate that right away with the Illuminus. By just simply equipping that to us, so now Lune, anytime I use free aim with her, there's a chance that she will apply burn and just straight up mark things, so I could just have her be her own setup now.
A whale.
Cool.
Those mines. Be careful.
And just more new Nevron.
I love these fucking idiots.
I love these boys too. These are the floaters of this. They are the flyers of their area. Unfortunately,
They're stupid.
they have a very obvious weak point.
If you time it right, you can kill them all in one hit.
If you set it up right, yes. Sadly.
Dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, they, again, as mentioned before with flyers, they are kind of annoying. They are notorious for dodging pretty much a majority of, like, anything you throw at them. Well, not impossible to her. Not impossible. Just very improbable.
Let the ink flow.
Well, that will help.
Bonk.
They always fall to the bunk. Oh, look, it's our friend.
Let us stain them.
I remember properly.
An advantage.
I was gonna say, I think I get ambushed by a bunch of silly
ready.
bastards. I don't remember their timing because I always kill these. I usually typically kill these guys pretty quickly.
That'll never get fucking old.
In fairness, that's the reason why having multiple of them is hilarious.
Lune? Oh, it's under her arm. I was gonna say, Lune, honey.
That got me. That did get me.
Like, Lune, honey, you got something sticking out of your chest there, girl.
Will I be okay for the next
Over there.
bit?
A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Yeah, we should be.
Should we do that?
Yeah, we
let's
should. We got time.
We do. After that, though, we can.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Also, in the few times you will hear Lune yell "fuck."
Fuck.
But who is that man?
Who that man?
Where are we? This is...
Maele!
Welcome to the manor. It has possibly the most Resident Evil energy about it.
Yeah. There's really nothing else we can explore in this place either, though.
I guess I should explain how the manor works, because that does become a little important for now. So, as you just alluded, there's not a lot to explore. However, we will find multiple doors like what we just ran into throughout the world that will put us into various different parts of the manor itself, which will ultimately allow us to kind of open and explore as we go.
Yes.
I will be doing as much as I humanly can to get us through those various places. Like, for instance,
I didn't even know that was there. Oh, look at the painting of the puppy.
We can use that.
The shape of life. Look at that puppy. It's oh, is that?
look at all the puppies.
I'm gonna hold off what I was gonna say.
Look at all the puppers.
It fucking is. It fucking is. I'm gonna hold off. I'll wait. Because you know what I'm gonna say. You know exactly what I'm gonna say.
I mean, anything.
Welcome to Super Mario 64. Let's go! Oh, that would be a fucking... That would actually be a really fun Let's Play.
It would. I think. Is there... I know there's at least like one other door I can enter right now.
I don't remember there being one.
There's at least one more. I think I can't... I think I have to do one specific thing first.
Is that the only painting you could jump into as well?
Yes, that's the only false painting. I did that more just so I can get the...
The color of life.
Yeah. Well, that's the color of life, but it's just like a shard that I can upgrade our tint, basically.
Well, yeah, that was the color of life.
Yeah.
That was the shard.
So yeah, I think it's only just here that we can go.
Maele?
Gustave? Are you real?
So heartwarming.
Big sibling.
Big sibling / like father-daughter energy.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
And now we have... Not... Well, I don't think we have... No? Not yet. Yes?
We do.
We do. We have Maele!
Welcome to Maele. We have her finally back. Now we can actually play as her, which is delightful. She's just a tiny little gal.
She is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
There is one thing I can think of, which is like downstairs.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Yes, I will do that. You cannot stop me. So,
I apparently just did not do a good job of exploring this fucking place.
you really did not, good sir.
What?
There's one more I gotta find. Doing so.
There's one more.
There is one more. Yes, of course. find where it is lurking around here in this big
Right there,
house.
right there.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
I don't know. Yeah. I'll be fucking damned.
I could hear the like. The fuck?
I'm a little bit more moved at myself because I didn't think
Well,
of
that will help.
Oh, another music disc.
Yes.
Record. That's the word for it, dipshit. Jesus.
Yes. As I mentioned, there's always something to be found in this place.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, hello, sir. We'll discuss him in the next episode.
Well, actually, let's
look at Maele.
I'm gonna deal with him real fast.
Fair enough.
Also going to just, for no bloody reason. Yeah, actually, I'll just do that. For no reason, I'm going to be giving Maele generally just a lot of luck for her crits, because, she's going to, definitely become a case of making people a problem. She's going to be creating problems for people. So, how Maele works... Actually, before I do that, let us allow him to show. Let's allow more live demonstration, shall we? With the curator.
Again. We just trained earlier. All right. But this time I have backup.
Ah, yes.
Yes, now we have a new type of ability to look out for, which, when marked with yellow, we have to jump over those set attacks in order to not die.
To also note, this is not the last new mechanic they're going to throw.
No, there's way late.
That stuff will come later.
We have many abilities. We have many different mechanics that they're going to show us as time progresses.
So now we have Maele's stances.
Yes, she pretty much works on stances where she will always have the defensive stat, where all of her stance will always go based on any of her abilities. She will always be stances to begin with, but as they show here, defense stat is pretty much she'll take less damage, and anytime she parries or dodges, she gets more MP. The offense, she continues to deal more damage, but will also take more damage, and the virtuous stance, she deals a lot more. So, we're going to do some things. Well, I would, but the game is going to force me to obviously do things her way. Fire's not so bad. You can also fuck up the timing of jumps by just simply being way too meager, like I did. Why am I wasting that when I can just actually... That only heals him, of course. Gustave, why?
I can do it. Thanks. On me.
I am so bad. Wow, I'm being so bad today. That's fine. Because I'm jumping too early. I'll admit, when it comes to jump-based abilities, I'm used to later ones where they almost expect you to jump out in a moment's notice. And he will not let us pass until we actually meet him, which is fine. It does allow me to actually work with her abilities, because I'm going to actually cook with her a bit. Yeah, so basically the main stuff is she has the offensive switch, does defenses, which increases the damage the opponent takes. We have Spark, which she pretty much which she can pretty much apply burn on her own. She has finally Pierce. What I'm going to give her few abilities that will make life a little easier. Namely, I'm giving her an ability that will allow her to go straight into the virtuous stance if something is burning.
Alright.
Because I want to show just the kind of person Maele actually is.
Dodge Gustave.
So, I'm actually going to show how insane Maele actually can get, because there are builds that just turn her into a glorified, like, one-shot king or queen, effectively. Once I'm no longer am beholden to waiting on them to tell me what to do. I say as I still balls up the most basic mechanics.
I can do it.
Just one more.
Danger.
No, you don't have to necessarily counter all the time when you jump. You should really, but the only reason I'm not is because I'm waiting. I'm setting myself up. It's not going to make as much of a difference anymore, considering how low the curator is, but it will soon make sense soon. So good sir, do you want to know what actually happens when you have someone who's about to die, is marked, and you're in the right virtuous stance?
Yeah, you fuck him up.
Yes!
I remember Pierce.
Pierce is basically a one-shot ability of hers that you can just use, just kill things, and if you set it up right, things just die.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Cool.
Perhaps he will join you at camp.
Cool. Back to the flag.
Yep. Just gonna sit my slap happy ass in this little camp. Or at least at this flag. And once more. Make sure my crit is nice and filled. I will do.
You and your fucking crits, dude.
I will have my crits. No one shall stop. No one will stop me.
Believe me, I'm fucking. Oh, wildfire. And electrify.
Good abilities. This is the one I'm waiting for because that's a fun one.
Oh my god.
Yes.
And then Maele.
Start going that way because I do want to start doing that. Because that does give her at least
Stay in virtuous.
and gives her a break. Which is honestly something you should always try to give some characters at least once.
Right. But for that, I think that's a good place to call this episode, yeah?
Indeed. We'll worry about that next time.
Oh, yes. So, thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Clair Obscur. We'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, this is Eric and Ian signing off. We'll see you guys later.
Goodbye now.